Hey, what's going on, Ramont? I'm here in my loft. This is the night before Thanksgiving, and a lot of our people, right now, they are slaving in the kitchen. They cooking greens, and Gentiles probably cooking green bean casserole. They cooking all types of side dishes, macaroni, sweet potatoes. Then they got the turkey, ham, some even barbecue. Some, when growing up, we used to have fried chicken, barbecue, beef, turkey, and then ham. Oh my goodness. We feasted hard, but that's our heritage. The Father gave us feast days, and it wasn't just a day like what most people would celebrate tomorrow and they go back to work. Some would be fortunate enough to be off on Friday, but the Father would give us weeks where, days of celebration, 8 days, you know. But I just want to talk about something. Thanksgiving, thanks taking. Some people call it Thanksgiving. I'm not here to try to spread doom and gloom or rain on anyone's parade. I'm just here to share a little truth. You looking at what you viewing now is a map in my loft. And this map is the good old United States of America. You know, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty of thee I sing, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountain side, you see the mountains? Every mountainside, from Rocky to the Appalachian Mountains. Let freedom ring. Y'all know that was a farce. You know, they had us singing that in school. We had to sing it. We had to pledge allegiance to the flag. It was their culture. And many of our people, they still celebrating our oppressors' culture. They can celebrate. But the so-called first Thanksgiving, we were slaves right here, up here in Massachusetts. And we first stepped off those ships, those infamous ships, right here in Virginia. We took 2 trips there in Virginia to Williamsburg. See it? There it is right there. Plantation. Berkeley Plantation. Still got Gentiles living in it. They still living in the big house. It's funny, that's a big house. This house, my house, is bigger than the big house, so that shows you how the Father blessed us. But all this, the 13 colonies, the Gilded area, it's when they set foot, the settlers, pilgrims, where they met the natives and they pushed them westward. That's why they call Missouri, old St. Louis, my hometown, the gateway to the West. So you see, this is the good old United States of America, and they lied and said this was the first Thanksgiving was a feast of brotherhood and Thanksgiving. That wasn't the case. Many people, they don't want to look at traditions. They just celebrate for the sake of celebrating. And I'm not going to criticize them for doing it. I'm just here to spread truth so people will understand these good old United States of America. They say our country, my country. They said that Christopher Columbus discovered this landmass, this beautiful country. He discovered it, which was another lie. The first lie, they said that they had a harmonious dinner with the settlers, the pilgrims, and the natives. That was couldn't be further from the truth. They took the land, and it's a thing they call manifest destiny, where they forced them westward, and they followed them. They said this destiny belongs to them. That's what they call the manifest destiny. It's like we got a right. That's our prayer, and we would take it. You see, when it was over here, how small it was, but when it got over here, the land mass, got larger. But this is the good old United States of America. But before the Thanksgiving, before the settlers even set foot on this land, this is the way it looked. This is the original United States of America. American Indian with native tribes. Look at that. How can Christopher discover something with all these tribes here? Look at that. Check it out. And so there's nothing wrong with truth, especially those who say they love the Messiah. If you love the Messiah, he said he is the way, the truth, and the life. The truth. And he said, for this cause I came to testify, to bear witness to the truth. This truth right here. So they lied and said it was a harmonious relationship and celebration. That wasn't the case. So on this wall, we have the landmass in its original state. And on that wall, we got what it is today. The good old US of A. That's it.